Alright, so today we're going to be working on our kettlebell high pull. Now this is going to be a movement that's transitioning up and out of a squat. So we'll just go over our squat mechanics real briefly today as well. So for our squat, we're going to stand about shoulders width apart, toes slightly angled outwards. As we come down, we're going to push our hips back just like we're about to sit down into a chair. So push back and press back upwards. Now for this movement, we're going to stop our thighs at about parallel to the floor. So drop down. We're not going to go full range of motion like a deep squat we would. So drop back, and then we're going to press forward. Drop back and press forward. When we press forward, we're going to make sure to keep engaging our core and also press through our heel. So that's the back of our foot. Throughout the whole movement, make sure we keep the weight nice and distributed across our entire foot just so that it helps us keep as balanced as possible. Now with the kettlebell high pull, what we're going to be doing is grabbing onto a kettlebell. After we transition out of the squat, which I'll demonstrate once again in a moment here, we're going to pull this kettlebell up to our chin, driving the elbows upwards, engaging a lot of the muscles in our back. Now, this is not a shoulder raise. If you try to do a shoulder raise here, your shoulders are going to really hate you. So make sure we pull upwards towards the chin, to the chin, keeping the kettlebell nice and close to our body here, driving our elbows up and above. Okay, and that's how we're going to transition out of the squat. So we're starting kettlebell on the floor, drop into a squat, grab on, press upwards and pull. Press upwards and pull. Now if you're just doing this movement for the very first time, you might have to practice it a couple times to get the pattern down correctly. Our goal is to transition smoothly from the squat into the high pull with as little delay as possible to allow that momentum to carry through and help us drive the kettlebell up to our chin. And that is our kettlebell high pull.